Welcome back to another session. In this session, we are going to learn about demand forecasting and its techniques. So as you know that demand forecasting is the important element for the success of the business, and it represents the sales. It boosts the sales. So without having demand analysis, companies cannot go for the production activities and companies cannot sell their products. So demand analysis plays an important role, very important role and crucial role in the organization. So demand analysis and forecasting means estimation of demand, anticipation of demand. So in future, what may be the demand of this particular product? How many products we need to produce? What quantity we need to produce? So all these questions will be answered by demand analysis studies. So demand analysis studies are very, very important, and this is not 100% accurate studies. Even though it is not 100% accurate, it will save the organization from costly mistakes and huge losses. So that's why here before producing the product, the companies need to go with the demand forecasting studies. So that is very, very important. In order to avoid huge losses, in order to avoid costly mistakes in the organization, every company need to go with the demand analysis studies. Demand analysis and forecasting is nothing but anticipating the future, estimation of future demand of a certain product. Next, in order to do this demand forecasting studies, we are having certain techniques. So all these are the different techniques or methods we can use in the demand analysis and forecasting activities. So first method is survey method. So survey method again classified into sample method and census method. Next, expert opinion method, collective opinion method, test market method, market experimentation method, and judgmental approach. So by using the companies may use all these methods in order to estimate their products demand. So first one is survey method. Survey method means here the people may conduct surveys. They'll gather information directly from the customers through, it may be a face-to-face interview, face-to-face conversation, or it may be a telephonic conversation, whatever it may be. So the people, the demand analyst will go to the customers and they will get the information from the customers. So that is called survey method. So this survey method is again classified into two types: census method and sample method. Census method means if we collect the information from all the customers who are living in that particular geographical area, then it is called as census method. So if we cover all the population in that area, then it is called as census method. Sample method means if we choose only particular sample among the total population, then it is called as sample method. So for example, if we are having total population of 1 lakh, so this is the total population. So in this survey method, we can gather information from the total population if possible. If it is not possible, from this total population, we can choose one particular sample, that is 1000. So we can collect the information from 1000, that is sample. So this is total population and this is a sample. So we may use any one of the method, any one of the technique for the survey method. So if possible, we can go with the total population, but it may take some time and it may be an expensive method. So if we go with the sample method, it will be feasible to the organization. So they may select one particular sample, one portion of the total population, and they will cover that portion only, that sample only. They will collect the information from those people, and that information will be applicable for total population. So that is called survey method. So these are the two important techniques we can use under survey method: sample and census method. Next, expert opinion method. So expert opinion method it is also called, as a technical name is there for this method, is Delphi technique. So Delphi technique is also called as expert opinion method. In this, the analyst will ask the product related questions or demand related questions to the different experts who are coming from different backgrounds, and all these people will discuss with each other, and they may conclude, they may come with a good conclusion. So based on those conclusions of different experts, the analyst may estimate the demand of a certain product. Next, collective opinion method. So collective opinion method means here the analyst will go to the retailers and they will ask the questions relating to the customers to the retailers, because retailers will know the pulse of the customers. Retailers can know the taste and preferences of the customers, because retailer and customer is having day-to-day connections and day-to-day conversation. So that's why here in this method we are not directly approaching the customers, we are approaching the retailers only, because retailers can tell the accurate information relating to the taste and preferences, wants and needs of the customers. So in this method we are meeting the retailers in order to collect the information regarding the demand. Next method is test market method. In this method, before producing the actual volumes of the product, the company may produce sample sachets or sample products, and they release those products in the market, and by observing the sales and usage of that particular product, and they'll collect the feedback from the customers. So based on those feedbacks and based on those sales, they will plan their actual production activities in the organization. That is called test market method. That means they will launch sample production first with a small volumes, small soaps. So for example, small soaps, small sachets of shampoos, like that. So they will release all those sample products and they'll observe the feedback of the customers, and based on that the company may produce the actual volumes of production. That is called test market method. Next, market experimentation method. Market experimentation method means here the analyst will choose a certain category of people and they will observe the buying behavior of those people. So why these people are purchasing this category of product, what attribute is attracted towards their purchase, why these people are purchasing this, like that they will analyze and they will observe. Based on those observations and analysis, they may estimate the demand of a particular product. So that is called market experimentation method. Next, last method is judgmental approach. Judgmental approach means here, based on the past data, if any organization failed to follow any above methods, then they may take the past data. So based on the past sales, they may estimate the demand. By their own judgment, they may produce the product. So that is called judgmental approach. All these are the traditional methods which the company may follow in order to estimate the demand of a certain product. Some statistical techniques are also there. So trend analysis, moving average method, least square method, regression analysis, all these are the statistical methods. By using those statistical methods also, we can estimate the demand of a certain product. So this is about techniques of demand forecasting. Thank you.